Hey, this is Aaron. Um, Day -1 of the Motorcycles and Misfits tour trip for me. Let me see if I can get myself in frame here. Um, well, it started out for me thinking I was going to take the Tesla, but the heater went out on the Tesla, the Model 3. So I'm going to have to get that fixed probably when I get back. Already I'm happy that I didn't take it. My layover last night in a rest area at the Weed Airport was very cold. It got down to about 32 degrees. So about 3 in the morning I woke up, used the restroom, and just was shivering ever since. So I turned on the engine to get the heat going of the Jeep. I took the Jeep instead, and already happy I did. Of course, it was a last-minute change in vehicle. I had worked on the Tesla. I put a trailer hitch on there. Excuse me. I got the lights working. I even spent a night in the Tesla just to kind of test it out. I had made some 3D printed parts to hold a to hold the tablet a couple of times, and just it's unfortunate that all that work kind of is just not happening. So I took the Jeep last year with Ellie, and it worked out all right. I mostly fit. So this year I am taking the Jeep. Let's see. It has been doing really good. I think I got started about 10 in the morning and mostly just kept driving. I filled up all the fuel in Lacey. Lacey has been the cheapest fuel, 80 cents off or something like that. So I got $3 a gallon. Filled up the Jeep, filled up the bike, filled up the, what else? A couple of extra gas cans that I had, and good to go. So I've been getting about 15 miles per gallon in the Jeep, going down I-5. The part that I didn't get 15, I mean, it's basically been 15 the whole way, except middle to South Oregon, there's a couple of 2,000-foot passes that I went over on one tank of gas. There's 3 of them, and I got 12 point something, so it's not too bad. Anyway, had some pizza that night in, I think, Medford or just outside of Medford, and then just kept driving until I got tired, and that seemed to happen around Weed. So there's a north end of Weed, at the Weed Airport, there is a rest area. I pulled in there and I pulled out the bed, got it all going, and yeah, I got maybe 5 or 6 hours of sleep, maybe more. Mostly comfortable. It did eventually get colder, so I added a blanket. Then it kept getting colder, and I mentioned earlier that I turned the heater on, and that was nice. But then after that, I just basically kind of stayed up. It was nice that I had cell service there, not like here. So there you go. That's day -1 of the Motorcycles and Misfits Breaking Away Adventures Rally 3. Alright, I'm gonna have to go upload this probably by the ranger station. They have Wi-Fi down there. The little motorcycle going by there. They do have Radio Ridge just up the hill behind me, and that you can get some cell service. Text messages can go through, and like a little bit of Wi-Fi or data, cellular data, but that's about it. So, all right, day 1. Mostly went all right, except for the whole Tesla debacle. So, there you go.